This meeting is being recorded.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to go discuss an algorithm I've created that can be used to simulate the sale of an item in a store, as well as the printing of a receipt, as well as the inventory of that item. Okay, so you guys need to see all that stuff. So we're gonna have a real item class, and that's gonna be used to uh, provide details regarding certain data fields. So it's we can use this class to describe what kind of object it is, like is it a ball or is it a game console or something like that, how many units we have on hand, and the price, hence all of these data fields. This constructor will allow the user to initialize these data fields. This These are getters to return the price, the units on hand, the description, and so on and so forth to make sure that the user can get access to the information. These are setters so that the user can change very particular pieces of information without having to worry about creating another object. And so these will, change the description and units on hand as well, much like when the object is initially created. Here we have test code, we really don't have to do anything other than create a method and create a retail object and send appropriate arguments, and then we repeat those steps. Again, this is my algorithm. It's not the program, right? We're presenting, what I wrote in terms of like how I planned out the program. This is then we have a cash register class. This can be used to capture the quantity purchased, as well as a particular item, and this is used to simulate the sale of the item, the real item from the item generated in the real item class we discussed earlier. And let's see, cash register. This is a constructor that allows you to initialize those things. Here's a method that can be used to get the subtotal, which is the quantity purchase times the current price. Here's a getter for the tax, which is a sales tax times the current price. That can be adjusted for the amount of items sold. Here's another, this method helps get the total, which is just a subtotal plus the sales tax. All right. When you're writing that in the program, it's probably going to involve things like, using get total to get access to this. And then you got the cash register test code, which involves importing a class, creating a method, creating a scanner object, a variable that can record the amount of units that are being sold, another object to make sure we have something that we can say is being sold, so on and so forth, and then, printing out all those things out. And finally, we have the sales receipt class, and we just import all the other classes as needed. We want the quantity purchased again, and we're going to use an object again for the constructor. And then we're going to print the necessary contents by writing it to a file using the write receipt method. And then the test code for that is here. We import to a scanner class. We import all these classes Scanner class can help us capture user input. We can get the quantity again, create another object. And then we print the number of objects purchased. Creating the sales object. And then we invoke the sales receipt write receipt method mentioned earlier, so it can print everything out. And then this concludes the presentation of all of my algorithms for all three of the classes, including the relevant to this program, including the test code for it. Thank you.